The children's advocate Diane Gordon Harrison says her office is still awaiting details from the Child Protection and Family Services Agency on the case involving the 9-year-old girl who was allegedly raped by another ward of the state while in state care. Several agencies, including the Office of the Children's Advocate, OCA, have carried out preliminary investigations. However, the OCA is still seeking specifics, including a proposed long-term placement for the girl and her siblings. TVJ's Herman Green has been tracking that story.
The traumatic experience for the 9-year-old ward of the state, who was allegedly raped by another ward of the state while at a children's home, happened on May 23, Labor Day. But the girl was not able to be comforted by her mother until last Friday, 9 days later. While the OCA says it is satisfied that the mother has finally seen her child, there are still issues.
The only concern that she has, though, is that it was a supervised visit, which means essentially that she was not allowed any one-on-one contact with her child. She had to essentially meet with her child and speak to her with a witness being present at all times. As a mother, she's concerned about that.
A shared concern because, from the OCA's standpoint, while supervision may have been warranted, a 9-year-old girl enduring the psychological impact of rape without maternal comfort could cause more harm than help.
A lot could have happened in that period. And so in these circumstances, without knowing the full details, one could perhaps, see good reason in considering the psychological state of the child at the time when she would have seen her mother. So because of the fragility that the child may have been presenting, one doesn't know, it may be that that's why the visit was supervised. So I can't say yea or nay any particular way, but as I said, these circumstances are in fact peculiar ones.
Which is why Mrs. Gordon Harrison is calling for a prompt response to her request for details on the case.
I have written in this particular matter, and I've copied Honourable Minister Floyd Green, who has portfolio responsibility certainly for the child care system, and I'm sure that the minister in his own time will respond either jointly with the CPFSA or of his own accord. But generally, I think that these matters, whenever these incidents occur, it's a good opportunity for us to look at what needs to happen systemically so that we don't have a knee-jerk reaction whenever these instances tend to appear on the dashboard.
Herman Green, TVJ News.